It is Broken What If Her here, and this will be the third part to What If Deku had well, not had but was the Dragonborn. And today, in this video, I will be doing the USJ attack, and cough. And, sorry about that, I was getting my other two What Ifs mixed up, so I had to pause it. And sorry. I will be doing the USJ attack, and on the way to the USJ, when everyone's explaining on how their quirk works and what their quirk is, they ask Deku what his is, and he says, "Oh, I'm actually quirkless," and everybody is extremely shocked about this, but they say, "Wait, but you can do the magic, and you can summon things and use shouts. Doesn't that mean they're just really confused?" And he explains the fact that he's dragonborn, and that happens. And when they get to the USJ 13, she explains that to everyone that yes, you are going to be heroes, hopefully, but you can still use your quirks for villainy, such as Bakugo. He could explode a building, or Momo, she could make a bomb to explode a building, or make guns to kill people, or Uraka, which could but make people float and then drop them from a really high height. Or and I'm pretty sure that Mineta did get expelled, because I'm just gonna say that he got expelled in this one, because I don't like Mineta. He's a douchebag. A pervy douchebag. I don't like people like that. At least be able to hide it, man. Come on. And they go into the USJ, and one of the crap, I'm drawing a blank, to be honest. And crap. And crap. You know what I'm gonna say? I just can't say. And one of the students says, as Eraserhead is explaining on what they're gonna do here, and one of the students asks, "Is there a villain? Are we supposed to do this while fighting villains?" And then he looks behind him and says, "No, those are actual villains." And then tells the kids to get out, but the portal hero separates them. And Deku goes to the boat like usual, but he summons Donavir on the water, so Donavir catches him and just flies and picks up the frog chick. But they don't really have to mess with the water villains, because they never landed in the water. And they go and land on where the Momo, or not Momo, the Nomu is, and Deku just sees it beating up on Mr. Aizawa, and he goes, "How is that thing so strong? It doesn't even look human." And then wait, no, never mind. I forgot about the mutant quirks for a second. And Deku thinks that it killed Eraserhead because he's just lying there in a pool of his own blood. And I don't want to say that he loses it, just he gets really mad, pretty much, and he just charges towards it, and Shigaraki is just like, "Holy, this kid wants to die." And then he tells the Nomu, oblige this kid's wishes. And then the Nomu starts to attack Deku. And then everyone's like, "Oh no, that's not good." And then Deku pulls out his sword and just shanks the Nomu through the gut. And when he pulls it out, it just heals. So he falls back, puts on his ebony flesh, because he does have magic in this from the Elder Scrolls. And he goes back in, and then he realizes, oh, this thing's brain is exposed. That might be its weak point. So he just decapitates the thing and impales it with an ice spike from... Wait. No, never mind. He doesn't have an ice spike. He doesn't have very... I'm just gonna give him ice spike from the destruction skill tree. And he ice spike and the runes. You know, frost rune, shock rune, fire rune. They're essentially traps where if you step on them, they go kablooey. But he shoots it with an ice spike, just stopping it from healing. And Shigaraki's... And at this point, All Might has entered the USJ, all huffy and puffy like he is in the anime. But since... I'm not sure if I had Deku heal him in this one, but I'm gonna say that he didn't. So he goes and takes care of most of the villains. And sorry if you hear a clinking noise in the background. I'm just throwing around a pill that holds my earbuds. And he doesn't have to his time doesn't get reduced because he wasn't in his buff form too long. And he sorry guys, I just have a major headache. And sorry, frog in my throat. And Shigaraki and all of them leave, except for the smaller villains. He just says, "We don't care. They don't know that much about us, so they're expendable." So they leave, and my head hurts. shouldn't really be doing this. My head hurts so much. And that's it for the USJ. He gets scolded for putting himself in danger like that, but at the same time he isn't really all that rewarded, but he's crap. What's the word? Crap. But it's, like, congratulations, you didn't die and get anyone else killed, but you stopped the attackers. And they get the two weeks of training to figure out what happened and all that junk. And and he trains for the USJ by just meditating, and, well, he can't really do all that much, but he learns to increase his magic. I know that I said that he wasn't going to do that, but he just does it just because why not? More magic, more power. Sorry about that. And he does physical workouts, like a 10K run. And he lets Donovan fly around the city because, doesn't really get to do all that much in this whole cairn. And yeah, for the festival, I'm gonna all the same things happen, but instead of Bakugo being the top in the class, Deku is, because, he's smart and plot. But it hurts. And crap. He gives a little speech like, have a great time, everyone. This isn't meant to be all that hard. And have a good time. And he's talking to all the people in the stands and everyone, but he's going like, okay, have a good day. Screw this, I'm done. After he does the little speech like, have fun, everyone, because I'm gonna win. Because he's a little more cocky in this one. And in the race, he sorry guys, I'm kind of tired. Actually, no, not kind of, really tired. But and he gets first place in the race because he just summons Akavir, the skeletal horse that he can summon, and he just rides that to the end. And from occasion and on the ropes he just jumps over using the wall run sprint shout. And for the minefield, he just Fusro does everything to get all the mines exploded so he doesn't have to do crap in that. So, my head, man, it hurts. But he gets first place in that, and while he's doing that, Mike asks Eraserhead what his quirk is, and Eraserhead says, "Oh, he doesn't have a quirk," and everyone's just dumbfounded and like, but he can do all that amazing stuff. And Mike says this, and Eraser says, just because doesn't have a quirk doesn't mean he can't be the dragonborn. And everyone's just hella surprised about this because no one knew who the dragonborn was until now. And everyone's hearing this and is like, holy crap, he's the dragonborn. So, sorry, frog in my throat, sorry. And he gets first place in the race, and everyone doesn't want to be on his team because, well, he's going to be the most targeted, but he gets the normal team, like, with the gadget girl, the Uraka, I think it was the shadow bird dude. Sorry, I'm horrible with names, so please don't go ham on me in the comments, please. But it's the normal teams, and he uses the shout become ethereal, and I'm gonna say that it lasts for half the game, and it goes over everyone in his group because they were touching him at the time, and they win the turn, and they win the game, and everyone's impressed by this, like, well, wasn't expecting that. He can only use shouts, it looks like. Oh well. But they get to the fighting, and against Shinso, he just uses the bend will shout, and he uses Shinso's own move against him, pretty much just mind controls him and tells him to walk out of the ring, and so he does. So he wins that, and the next fight and everything happens the same, pretty much, but in the next fight with Todoroki, and he wins by just going ethereal, and oh my god, I just realized how OP I made him. I just made him so OP because he's a great strategist and all, and with power, he's just overpowered. Crap. But he wins by going ethereal and just summoning casting a fire bolt. No, he doesn't have that. Just summoning a Frost Atronach and Flame Atronach to fight Todoroki for him, and they win. And he is claiming the fight with Bakugo. He wins that by just going ethereal and just absolutely beating him. But by using the cyclone shout, which just yeets people up into the air. And Bakio was falling from in the air, and he just kicked him out of the ring. Just no more, no less. He just threw him up in the air and kicked him out of the ring. And he is applauded the victor of the sports festival and all that. And then I forget what's next after that. 1 second. Sorry guys, forgot what arc came after the training or festival arc. Yeah, festival arc or the tournament arc in My Hero. So kind of had a brain fart there. And they go to the internships. I'm gonna say Deku doesn't go to Gran Torino because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have one for all. Yeah, he doesn't have one for all. Mirio gets it. I'm pretty sure that I didn't give him one for all in this. Yeah, I didn't. But he goes to, I want to say, I don't know where he would go. Crap. I'm gonna say that he gets a special mission from Nezu to capture the hero killer Stain, because, well, he's overpowered in this. And sorry about that, just throwing a knife or knives. And he gets tasked to catch the hero killer. He gets tasked to capture the hero killer. And he will have a team of 3. Well, a team of 4 including him, but a team of 3 not including him. And he chooses to have someone with experience, as in Gran Torino, someone powerful, which will be, someone powerful will be Endeavor, and someone strategic like himself will be Night Eye, because he's strategic as hell. Sorry. But when he first sees Stain, he uses his Bindwell shout because, well, he'd rather not get in a conflict with the superhuman that can freeze people in place just by drinking of their blood. Yeah, he'd rather not get in a fight with him. But he uses the mind Bindwell on Stain and tells him to drop all of his weapons. And they capture him that way, and it only took like 2 days, I want to say. So he gets the I think it's a week or so to just train and be laid back, and then this video, I don't know what to do because I don't use a script, guys. I just do it off the top of my head, pretty much. But I'm gonna end it here, so thank you for watching, and like and subscribe. And please, if anybody from the 7 Commandments is watching this, please add me to the, or not the 7 anybody from the 7 Deadly Sins, please add me to the 10 Commandments, please. And I will be setting up a Discord as soon as I can. So, and the reason why I didn't upload the last weekend was because, well, I just had too much work to do. Way too much. Over the weekend too, it sucks, man. And I'm only in high school, so I'm just absolutely gonna die over college. Well, in future years, because I'm simply a freshman. So fun. Yay. So, I'm gonna end it off here, guys, so bye.